My name is Julie Pollard and I work for the Institution of Chemical Engineers, and I'm here today to talk to you about a fantastic new resource we've produced for science teachers called the Top 10 Flashbang Demos. I'm now going to invite Judith Hackett, who's the Chair of the Health and Safety Executive, and David Brown, who's the Chief Executive of the Institution of Chemical Engineers, to come and help me with the next part of the demonstration.
Well, we're here at Bacon's College to do some good science, to show that you can do fun science in schools and do it very safely. After all, doing good science and technology safely is what chemical engineers do every day.
I want children to enjoy and see what a fun subject science is. I want them to feel passionate enough about science to want to pursue it as a career and go into engineering, chemical engineering. I hope, wearing my health and safety executive hat, I want them and their teachers to see just how easy it is to do fun and exciting experiments and do them safely and do them in a way that everyone gets enjoyment and fun out of it. And it isn't about stopping these things happening and just making science a dull subject.
I think what we need is to spread the knowledge of the enormous range of opportunities that the science and technology career opens up. After all, if you want to make a difference to climate change or affordable healthcare, then being a scientist or engineer is the way to do it. And I'm pleased to say that more kids have been making those choices in some areas, including chemical engineering, where the number of applications to university has gone up by over 70% in the last few years. So it really is a hot discipline.
I love science because it helps me to back up points. For example, why this happens, why does the fire light up?
Well, they showed us 2 experiments where they burnt fuels and they're really interesting and exciting.
You need a good knowledge of science and engineering to solve just about every one of the planet's problems right now. Those of you who are concerned about climate change, worrying about energy, safe water supplies for all parts of the world, all of those problems need scientists and engineers to solve the challenges.
Well, a good grounding in chemical engineering alone can open up the door to a whole wide range of careers. We've got members in areas from fuels to Formula 1 cars, to clean energy, to making ice cream and chocolate.
The Flaming Hands demonstration is very simple actually. You're creating bubbles of gas. The gas happens to be methane that's come out of the gas taps in the laboratory. You create those bubbles, set fire to them, and because it's small bubbles of gas, they burn in a very slow way. Relatively, I know it's still quite spectacular, but it's actually because it's in the form of bubbles, not one big cloud, that it burns so safely and it's safe to hold.
Well, in our list of top 10 flashbang demos on whynotchemeng.com, you'll find, for example, an experiment that shows in a very incendiary way the energy locked up in food, and also an experiment where we do some very gruesome things to a jelly baby.